Look, nobody loves paying property taxes. But you know what's even worse? Standing in a miles-long line at the tax office or stressing out about a check getting lost in the mail. If you own property in Bexar County, Texas, handling your annual tax bill absolutely doesn't have to be a headache. Welcome to this explainer. We're going to get you fully equipped to confidently and securely pay your Bexar County property taxes online. We're talking maximum convenience, security, and efficiency. You can literally get this whole thing done right from your couch, ensuring you get it right the very first time. So, here is our game plan for today. We'll quickly cover understanding your taxes, the necessary preparations, navigating the site, the payment process, troubleshooting, and finally, keeping track of everything. Let's jump right into Section 1, Understanding Property Tax in Bexar County. Okay, first things first, we need to clear up exactly who you're dealing with. The absolute biggest mistake beginners make, confusing the county offices. Think of it like this. The Bexar Central Appraisal District, or BCAD, they assess your property's value and handle exemptions, right? But, and this is a huge but, they do not take your money. The Bexar County Tax Assessor Collector is the office that actually collects the payments and handles your bills. So, when you're checking your mail, you want to look for this exact official header for the Bexar County Tax Assessor Collector. You'll clearly see Albert Uresti's office listed there. That's your green light, so you know exactly who you're paying and that the paperwork in your hand is the real deal. Moving right along to Section 2, Necessary Preparations. Before you even think about opening a web browser, you've got to get your ducks in a row. There are 7 crucial checks you need to do before paying. Now, I really want you to pay attention to your mortgage escrow status here. If your mortgage company is already paying your property taxes out of an escrow account, well, you definitely don't want to accidentally double pay that bill. Aside from that, just make sure you verify the property address, the tax year, check that your exemptions are applied, pick a payment method, and be ready to save your proof of payment. And here's the magic number, 12. That is exactly how many digits make up your Bexar County tax account number. It's the absolute mandatory key you need to unlock the online portal or pay by phone, so go ahead and write that 12-digit number down right now before you log on. All right, Section 3, Navigating the Bexar County website. Now, government websites can sometimes feel a bit like a maze, right? But the county actually made this pretty straightforward. Just take it step by step. Step 1, head over to bexar.org. Step 2, look for and click on Online Services. And Step 3, just select Property Tax Account Search. Boom, you're in. Once you're in that portal, you've got a few search options. You can use that 12-digit account number we just talked about, the owner's name, or your property address. As soon as your property pops up in the results, just click right on your account number and your live, up-to-date statement will open right up. Now for Section 4, the step-by-step online payment process. Okay, listen up because this part is crucial for your wallet. You have to choose your payment method, and there is a massive difference here. Using an e-check? Completely free. You literally just need your bank routing and checking account numbers. But if you decide to use a major credit card, you're going to get hit with a 2.10% convenience fee from their processor, JetPay. Now, depending on the size of your tax bill, 2.1% can add up to a pretty hefty chunk of change, so definitely choose wisely there. Once you've picked e-check or card, just follow the prompts on the screen. Enter those payment details, and this is super important. Confirm the final amount carefully before you hit submit. Once that payment goes through, don't just close the window. Immediately save that confirmation page, or at least double-check that the receipt actually landed in your email inbox. Section 5, Troubleshooting and FAQs. Let's cover what to do if things get a little weird. Technical hiccups happen to the best of us, right? First off, don't panic if the money doesn't instantly vanish from your bank account. E-check and credit card payments typically take about 3 to 5 business days to fully process. But don't worry, the payment officially posts on the exact date you clicked submit online. Oh, and if you're freaking out because you can't find your receipt, go check your junk folder. Spam blockers absolutely love to hide these official government emails. Now, I need to read you this official rule because it's a total game changer. Failure to receive a statement does not affect the tax, penalty, interest, due date, tax lien, or collection process. Basically, if you're playing the no mail means no tax game, you are going to lose. A lost bill in the mail never, ever extends your deadline. You have to be proactive. Which brings us perfectly to Section 6, Tips for Keeping Track of Property Taxes. Timing is absolutely everything here. You're going to want to mark these dates on your calendar today. October is when the county starts mailing out the statements. If you're on a half payment plan, that first chunk is due by November 30th. But the big one, January 31st. Burn that date into your brain. That is your absolute final deadline to pay in full before they start hitting you with steep penalties and interest. Now, if looking at that lump sum is making you sweat, please don't just ignore the bill. Go check the county website to see your eligibility for special payment plans. They offer half payment and quarter payment options, plus a special 10-month plan that's specifically designed to help out seniors, disabled individuals, and disabled veterans. There are options out there to help. So, are you ready to skip those lines and take control today? Grab that 12-digit account number, double-check your bank details, and head over to the official portal to secure your payment. Why let a looming deadline hang over your head when you can literally resolve the whole shebang in just a few clicks? Just a quick reminder as we wrap up, the information provided in this explainer is for general guidance only. Tax rules can be tricky, so please always consult a qualified tax professional or the Bexar County tax assessor collector for advice specific to your unique situation. But I'll leave you with this. How much time and peace of mind are you going to reclaim this year simply by moving this civic duty online? Thanks for joining me, and stay curious.